Good morning. What's going on? Brothers, this is for us. Why does it seem like it's easier for us to criticize, talk about each other versus encouraging each other? Or better yet, praying for one another? And you see so much of it in the world, so much of it online. When you're listening and you're talking to people, it seems like we don't even have to think about it, and it just happens. We are so quick to put people down when people are going through things, um, when it's at the demise of somebody else, when people are down on their luck, whether they did it intentionally or something that happened, some misfortune that happened to them. It seems like it's easier for us to talk about them, to criticize them, to put them down, to be like, I told you so. You shouldn't have done that, versus praying for them, versus calling them, hey man, I just wanted to check on you to see how you're doing. I know you got a lot going on. I want to reach out to you, see how you're doing, what's going on with you. If I can help out with anything, let me know. And help out with what you can help out with. If you can't help out with anything, then let them know that. But sometimes just hearing someone say that, just hearing somebody say, hey man, I understand where you are. I see what you're going through. I just want to encourage you to keep your head up. It may seem like it's not going to end, like you're in the worst place of your life. Just hearing an encouraging word sometimes will help a situation, will change someone's life. It may even save someone's life, because you never know what a person is going through. You never know what a person is dealing with. And that situation that person is going through at that time may not be the only situation that they're going through. And I know it says that this was some years ago. It was at the high school where I was working, and we had this assembly. And there's a gentleman that was there. He was a news broadcaster, and we were sitting there talking. And he asked me about the news. I said, I don't hardly watch the news. He was like, why? I said, because 90% of the news is bad news. That's why I don't watch it. He said, that's what sells. He said, bad news sells. He said, that's what the people want. The people want bad news. When you put something positive out, you hardly get any feedback on it. But if it's something negative, you get all kind of feedback. And he was straight up. And I'll never forget that when he said that. And it's like that in life. When somebody else is going through something, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be more negative things said than positive things said. And you might be that one person that go up to that person, or call that person, or text that person, email that person, let them know, hey man, I just wanted to reach out to you to check on you, to see how you're doing. So many people are hurting. Guys, so many people are hurting. So many brothers are hurting. So many men are hurting from just different things. I can list a list of things that men could be hurting from. Why? How could I know? Because I'm a man. I've been through some of those things. I've been through a lot of those things. And the way you feel at times, and just to hear an encouraging word from someone that really and genuinely cares about you, that want to check on you to see how you're doing, it's easier. There's so much negative going on in the world that people are going to get that from every angle. Be different. Be the one that's going to say something positive. And don't do it just to be doing it. Mean it from your heart. If you don't mean it from your heart, don't do it. If that's something that you're not used to doing and you feel uncomfortable with, I was like that. I'm going to do a video about that separately. About it was hard for me to encourage other people in any area of my life. And I'll tell you why that was in my other video when I do that. But we guys, we got to be better. We have to do better. We got to do better. There's so many brothers that are hurting. So many men that feel like they're misunderstood. They don't understand. They're not being heard. And resorting to other things, looking for a solution. And some have even attempted to take their lives because of the things that they were going through. It's time for us to step up. I'm challenging you to step up, along with myself. I'm talking to myself. When I do these videos, I'm talking to myself as well. It's time for us, because I can do better in every area of my life. And my thing is, I want to be better than I was the day before. Let's stop being like the masses. Let's stop putting each other down. Let's stop criticizing each other and working together and partnering up and encouraging another man. What you think that's going to take away from your manhood by encouraging another man? If you think that's going to take away from your manhood, you might need to check your manhood. If you think encouraging another man is going to take away from your manhood, you probably need to check your manhood. Some man ain't going to tell another man that I love you. I never heard I love you from another man until I was an adult. And my college coach said that to me. When he said it to me, I didn't know how to take it, how to handle it. And he was a white guy, white man, Coach Owen. He said, "Mo, I love you." It felt good when I heard it, but then I was like, what else is coming with this? I love you. Does he want something from me? Not physically anything, like he's telling me this because he's going to ask. That was my mindset. We have to do better. And I'm challenging you to do better. I'm challenging myself to do better than what I have been, because I can improve also. I always want to improve. I always want to get better. It's all over. You see it over social media. You see it, you hear it out in public. You see it on TV. It's everywhere. And no person can take but so much. So if you're a guy, if you're a person and you're constantly getting that and you're not getting any encouragement, you're not being told that, hey man, that was a good job. I like that. That was good. That was tough. That means a lot. And we can do better by that. All right. Sorry I got off on a rant about this, but I just seen so much on social media and seen it in the news that we have to start. It has to start. Be that person that's going to be different. And even if you're the only one, if you're the only one that's standing out, that's doing that, so be it. Be that only one. But that person it really is going to touch and change that person's life when you say that to them, when you let them know that, and not look for anything in return from them. Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to say it because I may want something from that person later on. No, don't do it because of that. Do it because it's the right thing to do. God knows your heart, and he knows if you're doing it because you want something in return. Just do it because it's the right thing to do, guys. All right? I know that we can do it. Join me with myself and doing more of that with everybody. But especially with the men, especially with our young men that's growing up and all the stuff that they're faced with in this world. It's crazy out there. All right. Take care. God bless. I hope you got some value out of this. If you did, comment below and let me know your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel if you get value from the channel. If you think this is helpful, please share this video with another brother. If you are a young lady and you happen to be watching this video, share this with your son, your husband, your boyfriend, your significant other, male co-worker. Just share that with them, because we need more men to step up, to be encouragers. We need more men to step up and be men, be godly men. All right. Take care. Love you. And prayerfully, I'll see you on another video. All right. Have a good one. Bye.